Who is God? Have you ever wondered who God is? And have you ever wondered who made everything in this world? Who made the trees? Who made the stars? Who made all these things on earth? The Bible tells us that God made all these things. But who is God? The Bible tells us that God has always been alive. A few years ago, you started to live, you were born. But God never started to live. He has always lived. Someday, you and I will die. Everyone dies. But God never dies. He has always lived and He will never die. God created everything in this world. The Bible tells us that God is our almighty creator who made everything in the world. He made the sun and all the stars, all the trees, and all the flowers, and all the birds. There is not a single thing in the world that God did not make. How did God make everything? How did God make the world and everything in it? The Bible tells us that He just spoke and everything started. Did you ever wish that you had a new wristwatch? Just wishing for a new wristwatch will not do much for you. You cannot get things just by wanting them. But God is so powerful that all He has to do was to speak, and everything He wanted came into being. The Bible tells us that God spoke or commanded things to be, and they just came to be. He did not use any lumber or bricks or anything else to make it. Did God make everything at once? The Bible tells us that God did not make everything at once. And I'd like to read the Bible passage which you can learn how God made everything in this world. It is taken from Genesis, the first book in the Bible, chapter 1, verse 1 to 13. God made different things on different days. On the first day, God said, "There should be light and darkness." Everything was dark before this. God said, "Let there be light." And the light began to shine. On the second and third day, God separated the waters to form the sky, lakes, rivers, and oceans, and dry land. God also commanded that there should be grass and trees on the ground. And so grass and trees began to grow. God is so powerful. He is a magnificent God and our Almighty Creator. He wants us to think that He is our Heavenly